As Cathaoirleach of Louth County Council, I am delighted to introduce Cox's Demesne Youth and Community Project, locally known as The House, into the 2021 Pride of Place Awards. The House has blossomed as a result of being part of a close community within an urban local authority neighbourhood and became a shining example of how community development works best. Established in 1991, it has a proud history of serving the community over 30 years. The pandemic has affected us all in different ways. However, it has impacted most heavily on our young people's mental health and their well-being. In particular, young people from communities where a cycle of poverty has been accelerated as a result of COVID-19. I've spent many years as a youth worker working with young people throughout County Louth. I'm acutely aware of the increase of mental health, well-being issues among our young people due to isolation, lack of structure, schooling, and in some cases dealing with drug or alcohol abuse in the homes, with little chance of an escape to a safe place. I am very happy that this project has been recognised for valuable and hard work that it carries out within our community for young people by providing a safe place, a listening ear and a care for the community well-being of the people that it serves. I now ask you to join with us on a virtual tour as we visit and walk through the Cox's Demesne Community Youth Project.
Hello, you are very welcome to the Cox's Demesne Youth and Community Project, better known locally as The House. The project was established in 1991 when two derelict or unused houses were given to us from Dundalk Town Council. They were done up by local people. A local man spearheaded the work. Local tradesmen and young people gave of their time and skills voluntarily, and the house was born. The idea for the project grew out of a vision to provide somewhere within the community where young people would be welcomed, learn new skills, and be given new opportunities. It also is a safe haven and a home within the community for the young people. The project has grown and developed over the years, and you'll see that in this video. In 1996, we received funding to build on an extension to the premises, and the equivalent of 2 more council houses was built on. Many exciting and innovative things have happened down through the years. For example, cross-border projects, conflict resolution projects, which were funded through the Peace Programme. There are approximately 200 children and young people availing of the services here in the house on a weekly basis. We have grown over the years into a vibrant initiative which is of the community and for the community.
I'm John Moloney. I'm Chairperson of the Cox's Demesne Youth and Community Project, better known as The House. Recently I was talking to a young woman who, as a child, her and her brothers had attended The House. And she pointed out to me that only for the work that was done with her and her family, their lives wouldn't have been as successful as they are today. And I can point to hundreds of examples in the local community of similar stories. The staff here in the house expertly use the youth work model in order to create the conditions in which the children can flourish. And this benefits not alone the children, but also benefits the families and the local community and creates a sense of well-being. And because of the work that's done in the house, I'm confident, and from my experience in the field of education over 44 years, that many of our participants would not complete schooling, attend secondary school, and then end on getting jobs and going on to third level education. So the work that's been done here in the house is immeasurable.
My name is Paul Owens and I work on the Gaining Ground Probation project. I'm actually from the local area and I grew up pretty close to the house. The Gaining Ground project works with young people aged between 16 and 18, and all our referrals come from the courts. The main objective of the project is to source appropriate training for these young people around education, training and also employment. When we get them, we would work around an individual plan and try and help the young person see what they like or see what they dislike throughout the first few weeks or months on the project, so we can get them into a routine and structure of what they want to do. When we're happy with that, we then move them forward to the appropriate training centre, education centre, and in some cases employment. And then we will continue to support them throughout that and throughout their journey.
My name is Stefan O'Leary. I've been a participant on the Gaining Ground project for 1.5 years. I wouldn't be where I am today only for this project. They helped me get a place in culinary arts course in Drogheda. I'm now going on to do my second year in college, and I'm also working as a chef. The fact I got to learn new skills and got opportunities that I wouldn't have had the chance to try is why I am where I am today. They also helped me with gaining access to professional services that weren't successful for me before.
Hello, my name is Claire Duffy and I'm a project worker in the House in Cox's Domain for 21 years. I coordinate the after school programme, and the after schools consists of children from various primary schools in Dundalk, and the age range consists from 6 to 12 years. The children participate in various activities whilst they're here, for example, arts and crafts, computers, personal development programmes, cookery, outdoor games and sports, field trips, homework support, and they also get food provision each day. Throughout the year we deliver various wellbeing programmes which focus on self-confidence, resilience and promote self-esteem. These programmes include bullying, leadership programmes, This Is Me, cyber safety and building positive friendships. Overall the children really enjoy coming to the after schools.
I like baking and I like when I go to the bake room and drawing.
I like coming here to get my homework done and make music. I like band labs, the app we use to make music, and my dad, he used to be a DJ.
Hi, my name is Donna Conroy and I'm a project worker here in the Cox's Domain Youth and Community Project for the last 11 years. I basically take a lot of my groups up here to the big room where it's that little bit more relaxed and a little bit less structured. We take part in various programmes throughout the year, and as you can probably see, the boys here are taking part in a 6-week music technology programme funded by the EU Peace 4 programme. All these boys and a couple of more girls as well have taken part on a weekly basis with a tutor. They're hoping to produce their own music in the next coming weeks. It's a fantastic project to be part of. It's actually incredible to see stuff that we as adults struggled to take part in. The kids have picked it up so naturally. I think it kind of determines the importance of technology with this generation.
Hello, how you doing? My name is Vincey McGrory and I've been working here in the House in Cox's Domain for the last 20 years. And I've been working on the high voltage project, which is a youth diversion project. And it's changed an awful lot over the years. We used to sort of run it sort of like basically as a youth club, but it's sort of moved over to more targeted, and it's sort of become very welfare approached. I would say one of the huge things we did over the years, we set up Redeemer Celtic Football Club, and it was with the great help of the House in Cox's Domain. So that whole sort of area was reclaimed. We laid a new pitch and put in dressing rooms. Every evening you go past there, you see a huge amount of young people around there. Times have also changed with the project. We're still doing residentials, we're still doing swimming, we're still doing night walks. We do all the activities that the young people like, but I've also found, we do family support and working with 8 to 11 groups. We've run the Stretton Family Programme and another programme called Non-Violent Resistance. We've run them for the last 10 years. During the summer period, we also try and engage more with local community to make sure probably we're not missing out on anybody and everybody gets to know us more at the community level. So we will be involved with the Summer Youth Project. Unfortunately, due to COVID restrictions, it hasn't run this year, but we've been running sort of small projects. It's been very, very good, and we will roughly have about 120 people, young people on that, and it's been very successful. So hopefully that will get back up and running next year. Where we are now is we are still working with young people and worked right through the lockdown. We would do school completion, we did food parcel drops once a week. From there, we made good contact with the families. So any families who might have been struggling during that period, we were always around and could give us a ring. We got open again, and it was great. When we got open, it was great to meet all the young people, so there wasn't a huge gap. And they're quite happy to come in here. We're still doing smaller groups in the evening. The premises here has been going 30 years. We could probably do it at bigger premises, but this has been very, very good. And all young people who've attended have also got a great time out of it. So we are here now, and hopefully the next 30 years brings more new innovations and working and helping young people.
My name is Matthew and I'm age 13. I've been coming to the Day House since the age of 6. We do a group book and it's all about helping us for things in our well-being.
We did a wall art project up at Oriel Park. The theme was mental health.
The main thing that I felt I could give was the stairway to heaven, because no matter what happens in life, we always have to have hope and trust in the higher power.
I did a project up in Oriel Park and it was on mental health. I put the motorbike there because you can just drive away from all your problems. I enjoy working with all the other boys doing this project. And we do a lot of work here on mental health and racism.
With all the new initiatives going on, especially with everything that's happening, we're looking at a more well-being approach to families and young people in the Greater Cox's area.
Hi, my name is Mackin. I am currently employed by Louth County Council as a member of their homeless team. From the age of 4 to the age of 13, this service provided me with knowledge, guidance and support from their after-school programs and the homework setup that they have here. They provide me with so many memories and so much support to get me where I am here today. From the age of 13 to the age of 16, when I finished up in the after-school projects, they provided me with the guidance and support I needed to become a leader myself. I have volunteered with this project from the age of 13 up to the age I was 23 years of age on a number of different programs, and they employed me from the age of 18 to the age of 23. The Cox's Demesne Youth and Community Project provides so much support for the young people of this community. They are there every minute of the day, and any support that's required from a young person is offered from Clodagh and her team. The leadership support that they provided me give me the opportunity by being nominated and awarded a National Volunteer Achievement Award as a young person. From the experience I obtained from working in this project, I decided to go on and do a third level qualification in community sports and leadership. And from that, I got employed by Louth County Council Sports Department. I would not have been able to do any of this type of work if I did not get the support and guidance that I received here from this community project. And this community project deserves every reward and recognition for the support that they have given young people since 1991 to today.
Cox's Demesne Youth and Community Project has had very close links with the Louth County Council down through the years. We were part of the RAPID programme in the past and engaged in planting, landscaping, clean-ups in the area and the removal of graffiti at times. Through the Social Wins funding, we were able to purchase a much-needed minibus and got car parking around the project. The High Voltage project, in conjunction with the local council, engaged in a restoration project and a clean-up of the old Castletown graveyard. This was very successful and the young people really enjoyed cleaning up the old graves. A drug outreach worker at one point was funded from the council, and this was a great help to have somebody based in the community. We are currently part of the PPN. That has been good in terms of linking in with other voluntary community groups and services. In terms of COVID-19, obviously, like everybody, this has thrown up a lot of new challenges. We have been successful here in keeping a service going right through the level 5 lockdowns. We have adhered strictly to all public health guidelines and managed in the early days of the lockdowns to keep in touch with the young people remotely and also to have some engagement with the young people outdoors. Most of our programs are back up and running and we are continuing to do a lot of outdoor work. Obviously it has thrown up a lot in terms of the impact on our young people. That impact has been quite substantial in terms of mental health and well-being, and so we have engaged also with Louth County Council and with the PPN and with the other youth organisations in Louth in preparing and distributing well-being packs and Healthy Ireland packs to the young people in the midst of the COVID-19. We're very proud of the fact that we have managed to keep a service and that we have kept in touch with some of the more marginalised young people. Where to from here? As we've stated many times before this, we are 30 years in existence from October 2021, and we hope to have a celebrate all the good work that has been done down through the years. We are engaged in developing a strategic plan for the next 3 to 5 years. For all of us here involved in working with the House, the main thing for us would be to manage to keep our vision, but to make sure that we're there for the young people and for the community. Here at the House, we are very proud of our place and we're delighted and honoured to have been nominated for the Pride of Place Awards by Louth County Council. Thank you.